Good morning, Junkyard. What's the matter, Pumpkin? Good morning, good morning. $32, $44. Hut, hut. Easy. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Somebody want a cat? Get up here. Now she thinks she's a fox stole. You know what I mean? Hey, eat. Yeah, that's you. Who you see? See something, do you? See Nana? 34th. I'm like, yeah, you like cats? You want one? Thank you. Yeah, I, I didn't find my name on there either. Coffee's already made. Why does a Nevada judge want hazard pay? I got to start watching the news. Put the link in. Morning, Amish, Skeeta, Junk. Cornbread. Guy didn't like it. Yeah. I bet he got more than 20 after that, didn't he? Yeah. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, okay, get a drink, huh? Huh. Boy, he should have went out for track and field. Well, they're whipping up on him, ain't they? Damn. Yeah, beating the hell out of him. But he should have went out for track and field as fast as he hurdled that bench. Yeah. Yeah, right, Pumpkin. Yeah. They probably will be for excessive force. You notice I didn't show you the judge afterward because she's probably sporting two black eyes. I'm sure he got enough time in to get a couple of swings in before they got him. No, come here. Come here. Yeah. It's snuggle time. Yeah. I bet you she did. Yeah. Let's just put it this way: that guy will probably be a hell of a lot older now than he would have been if he'd have just shut his mouth when he gets out of prison. Because you're probably going to get him for assault and battery on her, and assault and battery on the two court workers. And whatever other charges they can get. And I'm pretty sure he probably called her a white biatch and all that other stuff. So racial intimidation. Oh, I'm sorry. There is no racial intimidation if you do it towards a Caucasian person. It's only a person with skin of color. Consecutive, yeah. Get right, kitty. Yeah. Oh, such a nice little girl. Wouldn't do anything wrong. That's why you always spend the night in the box. We only put her in the box because of the tree. And it seems like every night, right before bedtime, she happens to get in trouble. She just doesn't seem to understand. Wait till we go to sleep and then do that stuff. But oh no. Yeah. So. Night before last, Kathy had a soft tire. The tire's been going soft, and it takes 4 or 5 days, and then you got to pump it back up. So, night before last, it had a soft tire. I mean, well, almost a flat tire, actually. It was on the ground. And I knew it was going down because the day before the warning went off saying it's low tire. So when I got home, I should have pumped it up, but I didn't. I was going to do it in the morning. So she had to go someplace that afternoon. So I went out and I made sure the tire was aired up, and it was. And the back one was soft too. So I aired that one up on the same side. So I'm thinking, maybe there was a nail in it or something. Yesterday morning, I go to take the kids to school, and that tire's flat again. The back one's fine, but the front one's flat. So I pump it up, take the kids to school. I tell her, I said, hey, we got, tire was flat again this morning. So I have to get it fixed. She said, well, you're going to take it someplace. Okay. Well, I made sure it was full of air before she went and took Kyler to school. And then I made sure it was full of air before. When she took Kyler to school, she got out. She said, I can hear air leaking. I said, okay, well, we'll get it fixed. When she when she went to go pick him back up, the tire was fine. I took it down to the tire shop where my car is sitting right now, her uncle's. And they take the tire off the rim. And the rim, the rim was broke. It's a magnesium rim or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. But the rim was broke, had a crack in it. And somebody tried to weld it before. And they didn't do a very good job. And you could actually put your finger on the outside of the rim and you could see through the crack. Now, it was right on the bead, okay? So it wouldn't actually leak unless the car was parked with it putting pressure on that certain area. That's why it would leak. So, I had them take the back tire off and check that one. I put the back tire on the front. They put the spare on for me. And they're taking the tire over to, there's a guy when I was a kid growing up, Art here is his name. He does, he works for that kind of stuff, welding for him or whatever, and not welding on rims. So he's going to weld the rim up and grind it down, and they're going to pressure test it and all that, and put it back on. Now, rim for that car, for that design, a used one is like $160 to $200. Yeah, JB Weld. Yeah. So if he'll weld it for like $40-50, I'll be happy. So come on. Get up here. Come on. There. That's my pocket. Okay. You could. Yeah, go to Walmart and get me one. Yeah, right. Yeah. They are, I think it's a 9-spoke rim. Oh, what's that? Huh. Will you quit? Quit. Ouch. You're digging the back of my neck. Oh, you little snot. Oh, yeah. Easy. They're watching you. She doesn't care. Okay. There. There. Ooh. In French, chapeau. In Spanish, el gato on a sombrero. Time to bust out the van. That's right. Yeah, go deliver the chitlins to school today. Good morning, Amish. Yeah. Kitty. No, you know what? You're purring in my ear, and that's really driving me nuts. Oh, ouch. Oh, quit. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get my tail. Ow. Have you guys ever seen such a thing? I'm glad she don't weigh 40 pounds. I'd have a broke neck. Then again, she might not stop when she gets big. Oh. Okay. Well, bring me back my hat. You okay? Are you okay? Must be. Guy ad coming up in 50 seconds. If they're laying on their back like this and twitching, does that mean you're okay? I always thought they landed on their feet. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, did you see Dawg throw the cat? Yeah. Right now, she don't care. That cat knocked over her Christmas cactus and started chewing on it, and we don't know if it's going to come back or not. Yeah, and she's had that Christmas cactus for 8-9 years, maybe longer than that. Ah. Did it take out the radiator? Yeah, I want you to clip that. Make it a short for me. Years ago, I had a pickup truck, and it had a clevis on the trailer hitch. Good morning, gorgeous. It had a clevis on the trailer hitch. And I was sitting on Division Street waiting for a train at the railroad crossing. This car come down the hill, because it's on a little bit of a hill. Come down the hill, probably at around 40 or 45 mile an hour in a 25 mile an hour zone. Couldn't stop. Well, let me tell you what that clevis does to a car. It went clean through the radiator, hit the engine, and ripped the engine off the motor mounts and shoved it back into the firewall. It was did a lot of damage. It totaled the front bumper was pushed back a few inches and all that other good stuff. Yeah, it really screwed it up. I pulled out of there, and the only thing it did was scratch the paint on the clevis. Now, it wasn't a small little clevis either. It was like a clevis that was like a foot long. And it just happened to be sitting straight out. And that's how they hit it. And it straight on. You missed it this morning. Oh, yeah, I got your cup ready for you, honey. You missed it this morning.
Why?
She was on me like this, all four, and she was looking like that, and all of a sudden she reeled back, and I went right off backwards. I almost tried to say I threw her off me. I said, you really don't care right about now because the cat got into your cactus.
Nope.
Yeah. We had a truck at when I worked for the garbage company. It was a landfill truck. And they used it every once in a while to go get parts. This thing didn't have a straight piece of metal on it, not one. The only thing straight on it was the front bumper. That front bumper was made out of a half channel, whatever you want to call it. But it was like 9-inch channel, and it was probably a half-inch thick. I bet that bumper weighed 700-800 pounds. And they would use that to push out, cars and trucks and stuff like that was, stuck in the landfill or whatever, instead of using a big piece of equipment. But they sold that truck to one of the employees. It didn't, like I said, it didn't have a straight piece of metal on it. Everything was dented. Glass was good, but it had only 11,000 miles on it when they sold it. Hearing aids for $10. Yeah, I bet they work great. Make sure you get on the website and download the information on how to make them work. Good morning, Dan. And the guy that bought it was a mechanic, and the only reason why he bought it is he wanted the engine transmission. It was 4-wheel drive. Wanted the engine transmission and 4-wheel drive unit out of it. And he wanted the front bumper. And they sold it cheap. I don't think he paid more than $100 for it. He should have went home, junkyard, and got into his other car and drove back while the cops were there. She must be in there with them now. I'm nobody now. Kids are home, they're up. Kathy's up. Now I feel kind of left out. Oh, huh. Went left, yeah. Well, he was probably drinking too. Probably thought the pickup was going to get better cell reception so he could call the cops. Uh-oh. Cat's getting caught, or is catching hell now. Make sure you lock the door so you don't open it up and get in there. Oh. I actually kind of wish I was doing the auction Kathy's doing Saturday because I got some stuff there I'm interested in. This is what I'm interested in. Merle? Merle?
Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots!
Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots!
Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots!
5-shot Thursday. Let's see. Food dehydrator. Let me see where to go. I got several food dehydrators, but I like this one. You don't like dry food? Looks like doubles today. You're right. Um, I know my daughter would like a food dehydrator, so like I said, I got a few of them, but I'd like to have this one, and then I'd give her a round one so she could dehydrate. Well, good morning, Kathy. I'm not going to be bidden. I know, poor kitty. You're right, Amish, poor kitty. Yeah, I'm not going to be bidden. You're there, remember? So you're going to be bidden, and you better go hard at it. You know. Yep, 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 yep. That's okay. I'll just tell them what I'll give for it when I get there. You're late. You are late, and there's a penalty for that. Mm-hmm. Junkyard's already drank your 5 shots plus his, so now you got to drink 10 shots to catch up. Yep. All right, there, cornbread. Thank you very much. Gonna eat that cornbread. Liquor sales are good. That's right. Yeah. I went to the store the other day to pick up um, a barley beverage run, and they had Fireball in them little bottles, and I almost bought one. I had that one day, and that was pretty damn tasty. I'd never had Fireball in my entire life until then. Yeah, did that kitty? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys are trying to get me in trouble. I'm not mean to that kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. I think she's totally innocent of all guilty charges that she's been accused of, even though she's been caught in the act. She's sort of like Kyler, but a feline. Yeah. Why did you throw out the phone? Well, cornbread, I wanted to see if she'd land on her feet. And she didn't. She landed on her back and was convulsing. Yeah. Well, we got some snow on the ground outside. Oh, there's an ad coming up. I'm sorry. I was looking to see my ring and see. Let's see. $4.19 for 80/20, 10 pounds. Choice bone-in ribeye, $13.99. Damn. 10 pounds of that, you paid for the whole cow. Hormel pancake a breakfast kit, 5 for $5. You get sausage and pancakes. I think you get 4 pancakes and 3 sausage patties or something like that, or 2 sausage patties. Probably the same damn deal that McDonald's gives you. Hillshire Farm roast beef or black pepper turkey breast, $1.99. That's a 7-ounce package, which is a good deal. But this is a better deal. Oven roasted turkey breast, $2.99. For $1 more, it's 22 ounces. So you get 3 times as much. 3 times the volume, just a little over 3 times the volume for $1 more. We will be buying a few of those. I like a good sandwich. And for you BLOGNA people, this is chicken and pork bologna, which I guess all bologna is made with chicken and pork. This is Byron, or whatever. 5 for $5. Yeah. Double smoked bacon, $6.99. Condensed bratwurst, $2.99. Hormel original pepperoni, $2. Huh. If I ain't mistaken, this stuff was like $9 a package, wasn't it? A couple weeks ago. Must be getting close to out of date. Let's see. Canadian bacon, $1.99. Get some muffins, some American cheese, and some eggs, and make you some egg McMuffins. Mm-hmm. Irresistibles tempura shrimp, $4.99. That's some good stuff there. I bought that. I think there's like 11 or 12 in a package. Buy those, and I'll buy a couple boxes of those, and we'll put them in the oven, bake them, and we'll make lunch for me and Kathy with it. Pretty good stuff, man. And they are the shrimp are good size. They're like 3 inches long. It's an all meat bologna. You're right. Good morning there, Big Fish. Good morning, Lone Wolf. I got a package of pepperoni in the freezer now. It's a little, 8-ounce package or whatever. But yeah, I might buy some pepperoni. Pepperoni is cool because you can make pizzas out of anything, out of English muffin, out of French bread, out of taco shell, flour taco shells. And pepperoni you can put on a lot of different stuff, man. Oh. That's not a good deal. $8 for 8 count. Buck a sandwich. Thank God it's Friday. Honey barbecue chicken bites, $2.99 for a 10-ounce package. I don't know. 10 ounce, yeah. Tasty stuff. Calzones. They're not bad for $1. Not bad at all for $1. Oh yeah, I bet pepperoni on top of lasagna would be good too. You mean lasagna? Lasagna. Yeah. Commence Polish sausage, $3.99. $3.99. Brian, St. Louis style spare ribs, $7.99. If you like spare ribs, I guess, if I bought them, the only people that eat them is, well, I don't eat them. I might have one little piece of it or whatever, but I'm not a big rib eater. I don't know. I just never have been. Yeah, if you're out of sardines. Clement brats, $5.99. Fred's battered broccoli with cheese, $4.99. If you got a deep fryer, I know a person that does. I know a guy that's got a deep fryer. I know a guy and a gal that's got a deep fryer. $4.99. Now I have to go look at these. I'm hoping these are the sausages that I bought last year that are bun length. That's what I'm hoping for. If they are, I need to buy some because that was a very good seller. We sold breakfast sausage sandwich in a hot dog bun for $4, and people bought them. They were good. $3 or $4, but they were good. Ice glazed chicken thighs, $9.99. Now it depends if they're boneless. I don't know if they're boneless or not. Um, and skinless. I don't think they're skinless because I think I see skin. But we love chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Um, when we get them, will Kathy will cook 4 or 5, 3 or 4 packages, about 5 or 6 pounds of them. Cook them up, eat them for dinner, throw the rest in a bowl, put them in the refrigerator with a lid on them. You want something, you open up the lid, grab yourself a chicken thigh, and you have yourself a snacky. You don't like them boneless ones. Easy to eat that way, and that's it. That's all that's on sale. I remember it ain't been 8 months ago. You could buy that that 80/20 tubes of um, hamburger for $2.99, $3.15 a pound. Now it's $4.19 a pound, so it's went up $1 a pound. It's just ridiculous. You're right. Chicken thighs taste a lot better than chicken breast. You want to use chicken breast, the white meat, cube that up and make chicken soup with it, and then throw a little dark meat in with it to give it some good flavor. But um, I don't particularly like. I love the chicken thighs. Um, I like drumsticks. Chicken breast, if you get a bucket of chicken or whatever, I'll get a drumstick and a chicken breast. Because, when you get a chicken thigh from Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's about the size of a quarter. So, buffalo hot thighs, there you go. Well, yeah, but you could do that, Junkyard, with the boneless ones too. Set them right in a bowl with that buffalo sauce, let them marinate, and then cook them. Marinate them in that buffalo sauce, then flour them, and then cook them. That way, that stuff is right there on the meat. I I don't know. I think they're pretty damn tasty, and you're not paying for the bones either. So I actually have like 10 pounds of smoked chicken thighs. I bought them last year. Um, put them in the oven. They were already done. I just put them in the oven and warmed them up. Um, they probably ate 2 or 3 pounds of them, maybe. And they were in the refrigerator for a few days. Nobody ate them. So I took them. I took the skins off. I deboned them. And I put them in. They're in two 1-gallon Ziploc bags. And I am going to actually make smoked thigh chicken noodle soup or chicken vegetable soup one day. You do, JR. Well, there you go. Buffalo hot dogs, I bet it is. Yeah. I've got to try that Lone Wolf pepperoni on lasagna. I bet that is good. Beats me, yeah. I I like potted meat. I'll take potted meat and I'll put some Miracle Whip and a slice of cheese on a bread. Put potted meat on it and put pepper on it. You don't need salt because there's already so much salt in it. It's pathetic. And then make me a sandwich. What are you looking at? You want some of this? Huh? Yeah, and where does a chicken nugget come from? Huh? Never seen no nuggets from a chicken. Yeah. Bless you. They're underneath the wings of a rooster.
9 Gretchen, not 19.
Yeah, you're 9, Gretchen, not 19. Ah! Well, I would have never thunk that either. We had Little Caesar's pizza last night that was left over from the night before. I had almost a whole pizza, so the kids had that. Kathy had a couple of burritos and she made a nacho. I made some scrambled eggs, and Gretchen and I had scrambled eggs for dinner last night. It was just something easy, fast, and nobody wanted to cook. So, yeah. You seen some chicks with hot thighs? Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe he wanted it his way. Now, let's see. Kentucky Fried Chicken serves a chicken head in their with their chicken thighs or wings, whatever it was. Yeah, that's just flat disgusting. I think I would sue them for that because now you'll never go back to Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I think I'm not going back there. Didn't waste anything. That's right. Good morning, Ron.
Huh? What's that?
Hey, Ron, you still here?
No. Hi.
Hey, well, hey, if I buy something out there by Cedar Point, can you pick it up for me?
I have no clue what you did with them all. You had 3. Oh, your pockets seem pushed in. Your shirt climbs up when you move your arms. You're not thinking that.
But yeah, but it's probably going to take a pickup. So, yeah. Yeah, Cedar Point's selling their demon drop. I'm bidding on it. Can you pick that up for me?
Excuse me.
I'm just kidding, man. Yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah. I could have said Gemini. That'd even be a lot worse. Yeah, that thing takes up like 7 acres, man. That Gemini, I think it's the world's largest wooden roller coaster, if I'm correct, if I'm thinking right. It's all made with log ties, like 12 by 12s and stuff like that. 8 by 8s and 12 by 12s and 16 by 16s, big lumber, man. You could make a hell of a log cabin with that. Oh, the blue streak. Yeah, Gemini. Yeah. The Mean Streak is the largest wooden roller coaster in Cedar Point. Yeah, rotisserie chickens are good now. What are you doing, dummy? Hey.
Better not take you all day in the bathroom just because you got those nails on.
Yeah, it's been 40 years since I've been to Cedar Point too.
Got it?
Maybe we was there at the same time, Big Fish. You ain't the one that called the security guards on me, are you? I like getting the ones at Sam's Club too. They are big. You get your money's worth at Sam's Club on a rotisserie chicken. You can leave right from there with a rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club. Go to Gordon Food Service and they'll have them too. The only thing is you can put 2 of their chickens in the same container that the Sam's has got one in. Yeah. And the ones at Sam's are what, $4.99, I think. And the ones at Gordon Food Service are $6.49 or $5.99.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's almost a turkey chicken. Yeah.
You better eat your ass.
When we go there, we usually get 2 of them.
Yeah, right.
Because we don't go that often, and when you get there, you get 2 of them because she makes chicken salad out of it, or makes she'll debone it, make chicken salad, or make chicken noodle soup with it. It's already cooked. It's already seasoned. You can get them seasoned. every once in a while, Walmart will have them on, on their, as you walk in there in the morning, like special today or whatever. And I'll pick up a couple of them there, and they'll be like $2.99 or $3 or $3.15 or something like that for one. So I'll pick up a couple of them, and we just use them for that, to debone and make chicken soup or chicken salad with or whatever.
I will. Get them on. No. Come on, brush it. It's this way.
Ugh.
Come on, Clubfoot. Get it in.
No.
What?
Now we got a gas station that's got a little restaurant in it. It's called Oliver's or something like that. It's not a sit down and eat restaurant. It's just a,
Get it.
walk up and order and get your stuff and leave. That's right. For cheap, you're right.
What?
You put it in a roasting pan,
What?
and you put it in the oven. You get the oven hot and you just put it in the oven and just shut the oven off and let it, warm up the chicken.
I'll tell you.
And then when dinner's done, you pull that roasting pan out and people think, oh, look at Mom she made a roasted chicken. Yeah.
Get them on. And then get out.
You going to Fort Wayne?
I need this.
Chicken and dumplings, there you go. Yeah, I don't like flaky biscuits. I like the big, Angola. Angiola. Take care, Kevin. Love you. Oh, you cut up the biscuits and throw them in there and make dumplings with them? I seen something yesterday. They took ground beef, taco seasoning, and some other stuff like that. Green peppers, red bell peppers, and they cooked it all together in onions. Then they took flour, made a dough, and then they rolled it out, and then they made little balls, or roll them out. And then you put the stuff in it, made little balls, and then they baked them. Oh well, hell, why couldn't you just do that with biscuits? Throw some flour on your counter, roll the biscuit out flat, nice and big, and put that stuff inside a biscuit and fold it over and throw it in. 20 minutes, it's done. Yeah. Flour them and cut them up with scissors, yeah. That's okay. There you go. All right. I actually, when I have to do a lot of cutting or chopping or something like that, I actually have a pizza cutter, like you see at the pizza stores. This thing is heavy. I bought it because I wanted to see if I could have somebody. I got it dirt cheap. I bought it for like $3 or $4, and it's got a wooden handle all the way across the top of it. And I wanted to see if I could actually have somebody make a handle for it. Probably have to grind some of it out and make a shank, but I wanted to make a meat cleaver out of it because that's how heavy and thick this thing is. But I've never had it done. I use it all the time to put some meat or whatever vegetables on cutting board, and I'll go like this with it, just chop them all up. Chop up pizza with it. Toss it, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. You gaining weight by being here? Yeah. I think actually, um, cream of celery soup would go good with that too. Put a can of each in there. I like. I got. I got about, I don't know, 18 or 20 cans of cream of celery soup downstairs, and I haven't in a long time, but potato soup is great too. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, I know Gene does, but you'd have to have somebody that does metal work to, cut the blade out, cut it out so you can make a handle with it. And ham, or Kathy makes it with ham or Polish kielbasa. Polish sausage. I got one of them dicers too. It dices, it slices, it even makes french fries. But I swear you gotta crack that sucker just right. It's called the Sledge-O-Matic. I have to do a video. It's not on right. I can tell right there. Let me see. All right, yeah. Because it was going on quicker. You got it on right now. I was in the cupboard the other day. I was getting out that expensive commercial frying pan, and I seen my electric slicer, dicer, shredder, and stuff. Yeah, I haven't used that in over a year, a couple years probably. So. Yep. I got one that's about this long, and it's got a big grate and a small grate on it that you can dice, and you can make fine diced onions or potatoes or whatever, or fine diced or coarse diced potatoes, onions, green peppers, whatever you want to dice. And it holds about 2 cups. Yeah. Oh, got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. But I thought about, I don't know, making some hash brown potatoes for breakfast today, and I might get out my old, electric grater, make some fresh hash browns. And then, and then grate an onion with it. Mm-hmm. I got an older one that's got the, it's about this long. You put the potato in, it's probably from the 60s or whatever. And I got a big one. Um, it's out in the shed. I got a bigger one. Come here, puppy. Come here, baby. Oh, I know. I know. They're leaving. Yeah. Oh, poor kitty, kitty. They're going to leave you all alone. Oh. No. No. Yeah. You got to stay here till they get on the bus. You're not allowed to go to school. No. 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 Oh, 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 look at that. They see you biting me. Bad kitty. No. They told me to hold you until they get on the bus. If you draw blood on me, I'll beat the living snot out of you. Of course, I won't do it on camera. Just kidding. No. Quit being naughty. Hey, quit. Allegedly. That's right. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny. I can speculate. No. No. No, that's enough. Quit. You want to go in the cage? I'm not hurting you and you're not going nowhere. It's like 7:47 or something like that. You might want to be watching out the door for them. No. Behave, okay? Good girl. I know. I know you wanted to say goodbye. I know. 4 months going on 14. Knock it off. Quit. Quit. Spirit, knock it off. There. Oh. They are a lot cheaper than buying them frozen. Can you believe the price of French fries and hash browns and stuff? Christ, $9, $10 for a 2-pound bag. That's ridiculous. And they're getting it because people were paying it. I know. Yeah, salt and pepper liberally. You're right. Well, you should have seen what she done to me. Yeah. She's at the door watching the kids. The door's locked so she can't get out. She's watching the storm door. She's sneaky, man. No. No. Spirit did. Yeah, I know. I'm just blaming the spirit. That's right. Yeah. Poor kitten wouldn't hurt a fly. Yeah, there's that Ollie's restaurant that I was telling you about that's in the store. They have good chicken. Okay. Chicken nuggets, chicken thigh, tenders, and all that other stuff. And they also do a breaded potato wedge, seasoned potato wedge. Those are really good. There's a gas station as you're going towards Delta. It's a truck stop actually, and they have. If I'm going down there and it's getting about lunchtime, I'll stop there and I'll get their 5-piece chicken tender meal. And it's like $7.49 or something like that, and it comes with 5 pieces of chicken tenders, any kind of sauce you want, and order of fried potato wedges. Sometimes I just go there and get the fried potato wedges because they're absolutely delicious. But it is a good meal and it's cheap. You buy a bottle of water, or usually I always have something to drink in the truck or car with me anyway. So I have not tried the nacho fries from Taco Bell. Yeah. Oh yeah. The sandwich price is up 21%. I bet you the size of the chicken is down 15% or 14%. Makes it a 35% difference. I bet the only thing they use is I bet they use probably an El Paso taco seasoning and flour. I bet they add, like they do it in quantities, but I bet you add one package of El Paso seasoning to like 2 cups of flour, mix it up real good, taco seasoning, and then just coat your French fries in that. You know, dust them and then throw them in the fryer. I bet that's all they do. Chick on a stick. I got to get me a cup of coffee and use the little boys' room. I'll be right back. Go. Let's see, just a second. Feel free to talk about me while I'm gone. It gives you something to look at. Huh. It probably has Lowry's or something else added. That's right. Beep. I know I should play a Trump commercial, but um, that's right. I'm outnumbered. I got delivery. You guys are so funny. No, I had to use a little boy's room. I didn't make a pot of coffee. I added a scoop of coffee to the filter, and then I added some more water to make. It's going to make like a 3/4 of a pot. After that's gone, I'll make another whole pot. I just want to make sure there was enough coffee to get us through the rest of the live stream. I am, Kathy's doing the auction up here in Adrian Saturday. So I'm going to go set that up tomorrow. And I got to set one up in Hudson tomorrow. The one in Hudson, I'm leaving here at 3 o'clock. I told him I'd be there at 3:30. So when Cody gets out of school, he's going to go with me. We're going to set that one up. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get the other one set up at 1 o'clock, but I'm taking the steam table and I'm going to take the 32 cup coffee maker. I'll have that all ready, and all I have to do is I'll get there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll plug it in, get it making, get the steam table working, and then I'll leave from there like 8:15 or so, and I'll go to Hudson. No, she doesn't. She doesn't do that. She'll come in the bathroom. She'll open up the door and come in the bathroom, and she'll meow, meow, meow. Now she'll do it with Kathy, and then she'll jump up on Kathy's lap. Want to be petted. So, but she'll jump on the tub and she'll sit at the edge of the tub and look at you. Start pawing. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell is that? Somebody died? Quit it, Lone Wolf. Quit it. You know damn well that it doesn't stink. If a woman can say her farts don't stink or she doesn't fart at all, I can say my shite doesn't stink at all. Yeah. I have the same rights, equal opportunity. You know, it's bad when the cat walks into the bathroom when you go in the bathroom and she goes, you know, it's bad. Yeah. Anyways, I'm taking the steam table to Kathy's auction tomorrow or for Saturday. I'm taking it tomorrow. I'm taking the coffee pot. I'll have everything ready, and all I gotta do is just plug it in and turn it on, and it'll be working for her when she gets there by 8:30, I guess. Um, yeah, me too. I know some people too. I won't say who she is, but I know some people too. Yeah. Anyways, I'm taking my steamer, the hot dog steamer. I have it out here on the freezer. I'm gonna take that, um, and I'm taking Carfays with me. I don't think we're taking. I don't know if we're gonna do. I don't think we're doing roller dogs or anything like that. Just hot dogs and sausages. Um, I haven't quite figured out what we're serving yet. I gotta get out there in the freezer and see what all I have left for to serve. I need to clean up some of this stuff that I have. I got meatloaf. I know I got meatloaf. I think I got some McRibs left. Um, I got burgers. I know I got hot dogs, and I don't have any sausages yet. I would like to make them tots. Um, but both places that I'm doing Saturday have limited electrical. Uh, so in order to do that, I'd have to probably run a generator, and it's not worth running a generator when premium gas is almost $5 a gallon, and you're running a 5,000-watt generator, and you're there for 8-10 hours. Depends on which auction we're going to do. I'm pretty sure the one that Kathy's going to be at, I'll be done with my auction and back here to her before they're even close to being done. So now the one up in Tipton that we do, the Brown and Helmer one, they have a lot of electricity there. So we could do, that up there if we were allowed to cook. But we're not allowed to cook. So they say. You know. And I was looking at the meat market. They have them turkey burgers. They're big patties like this. I should buy a package of those, bring them home, and fry a few of them up and see how they really taste. Season them with salt, pepper, garlic, and see how. Joe says go solar. That's right. Keep them up. There you go. What, for turkey burgers? I don't know. They might be delicious. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can keep the chili hot. I got that brand new electric deep fryer out there that went down to Sandusky and picked up. And we got this little natural gas one. I got to get the orifices changed on it. I got to have Dale do that for me. Have him do that and put a pressure regulator on the back side of it just in case. But that'd be the thing. You take the tater tots and you deep fry, bag them up or whatever, like 24 or whatever to a bag, to an order. Now they were doing one of the auctions that I do. They brought in a truck, and on the truck said, "Check out my tots." And it had a couple of young girls in there working, and they had shirts on that said, "Check out my tots." And one guy walked up there and he said, that was really disturbing. I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Because I'm a 50-year-old man, and these girls are like 20, 25, and it says, 'Check out my tots.' And if you don't really read it, you're thinking something else." And I said, "Oh, yeah." I don't know. I've never seen them, so I didn't know. And he said, "But $15 for a tray of tots with chili cheese and sauerkraut on them, or not chili cheese and sour cream on them." I said, "You're kidding." He said, "No." Huh. Yeah. No, it was they were at DNS, and then J&M had them at the treat auction, and they never came back. Good. They can't make any money. They want $15, $20 for high dollar food, and people at auctions don't pay it. I'm surprised. We got burgers, and we sell burgers for $7 and $10. 7 for a regular and 10 for a double. And at the Brown and Helmer, they buy them all day long like that. But at the other auctions, one at Hudson and the one in Adrian, they wouldn't pay that for them.
Well, they will or not eat them.
Yeah, they will or not eat them, but you won't sell very many.
Well,
we were selling them for $5, and then doubles were $6. And then we got different burgers, and these burgers were almost twice the size. So we went to a 7 and 10, and they're a good burger, and they're filling. Pat Kathy on the back, everybody. Oh.
well, but here's the thing, with the fire, even with that, there's no room inside the building like that
Right.
we could even set that up.
Right. I'm going to get you, Marno. Yeah. Come on. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
She wanted to go outside and go potty.
Come on.
Oh,
Easy.
she didn't want to.
Pretty girl. She's trying to get my pocket. There ain't nothing in my pocket. Oh, that's my arm.
She's bad.
Oh, yeah, she tore me up while you guys was out there.
Oh.
She wanted to go see the girls goodbye.
Yeah. She wanted to go outside. I offered.
You offered. Mama trying to get rid of the baby? Huh? That ain't nice of her, is it? Sweet little innocent old spirit. Hadn't done anything wrong her entire life.
Oh, you got bit right here. Oh, it's going
Well,
back.
she probably deserved it.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's a string off of her leash. Or her collar. I know. We'll get it back away from here. I gotta get it trimmed up. Hey, hey, hey! Easy! I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm gonna skip this last ad. Isn't that nice of me? Kathy sprinkled catnip in my pocket. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good idea. Whoever said that.
Well, what? You know, she's got your back.
Yeah, when you're not sleeping, but you are sleeping, I want to go right in there.
That's mine. That belongs to me. I don't grab your stuff, do I? Easy. What do I do to deserve this stuff? Yeah.
You want that?
Yeah. Come on, get the other ones up there. You ain't happy until you got all four of them up there. What? I've never, ever, ever had a cat that acted like this. Come on, put the other ones up.
Get out.
Make sure she falls backwards.
Well, that's her own fault. She's trying to lick herself off.
Ow! Ow! That was my ear.
What is she doing?
Biting at the back of my hat.
Oh,
Ow! Ow! Ow!
well, she,
Oh!
oh. She took Gretchen's noodle string and made it into a halter.
Oh yeah?
She literally
Shredded it?
chewed the ties
Huh.
right off it.
Is there a reason why you gotta dig your back claws into my back? Huh? Ow! You little snotwad. Yeah, I don't know who the lucky one is either. She don't do this to nobody else but me.
Oh, she did. Well, she don't like the other kids. She bites them.
Easy. Easy. No.
So I don't allow that.
No. No. No bites. No bites.
Oh,
Okay. Goodbye. Spirit. Yeah, kitty. Hey, kitty. Spirit. Allegedly. I can neither confirm nor deny. What gets me is she'll run right in front of you, then stop and lay down. You know. Like, hey, go around me.
you do it. You know what? You're again. Hey, guess what? This day. Yeah, like it.
She was out in the garage yesterday. It took all three kids to go out there and catch her. You know, she was running around Kathy's collectibles. Yeah, I'm paying them $20 an hour now. Meow. Meow. She wants outside with Kathy in the garage. Allegedly, I would never, ever give her an overdose of hickory. She said, stop, dummy. Meow. She wants to be wherever you're at. So if you're outside, she wants to be outside with you. If you're in the garage, she wants to be in the garage. If you're in the bathroom, she wants to be in the bathroom. That was pretty cool. She definitely wants out there with Kathy. Quit. Huh. Well, probably on YouTube. Hmm. Yeah. This is the one I like right here. Oh, yeah? I'm sure they're going to have riveting questions. I'll have to watch it. I don't know if I get CNN or not. I'll have to check it out. Are you done? Are you done being a pain? Huh? Are you done being a pain? Yes or no? Are you done? Yes or no? Okay. They need viewers, that's right. Other than the 12 that are working at the television station. Pretty girl. Now, she just jumped up here, didn't have her claws out or nothing. Yeah, he'll take the show and not even be there. You're right. Who is that? Is that Mama?
She just wants up. Not because I'm not there.
Is that Nana? Hmm?
I got you right there. But it's when she's not sick. The floor's like ice.
Nana?
She'd go one way and she'd go on the other side where they couldn't get her.
Oh, sooner or later she'd be at the door meowing, wanting back in because she's not got a winter coat on, so she'd get cold after about 20, 30 minutes. What's for breakfast? I'm actually thinking about fried egg sandwiches on toast. That sounds good, doesn't it? We haven't had
As
fried
long
eggs.
as it's not snipe.
No, they're going to be hard fried. Yeah. Hard fried egg sandwiches today. I'm going to make homemade hash browns tomorrow, I think. Yeah, no, Junkyard's already had breakfast delivered and everything. Yeah. I wonder how that works. Huh. No. It's behind you. Oh, she's trying to chase her tail. I'm like, I know. Now, the other day, I seasoned my 2 steel pans again. And I seasoned them with sausage grease. Uh, I had cooked some sausage and I saved the grease. And then I went to season my pans, and I took that sausage grease, which was already hard, and I took it, put it on a paintbrush, or on my. It's actually a paintbrush, but I use it for brushing the pans and stuff, and it's never had paint on it. So I used that, and I dabbed that sausage grease, and I smeared it all over the pans, put a nice thick coat on it, and then I put it in the oven at 400 for over an hour, both of them. I took them out after they cooled down. We shut the oven off and then let them cool down. Took them out, and it's like a mirror. That's probably the best I've ever been able to season a pan with, was with that sausage grease. Use flaxseed oil. I've never used that. I should get some, but it worked great. I did scrambled eggs yesterday, and when I was done, I put the pan in the sink and just used a washcloth, and it took, any egg that was stuck on the pan come right off. On the around the sides. When I seasoned it, I seasoned the entire pan, and I never learned. Yeah, yeah. 48 years to get them trained. Oh, I know. Yeah. All right, everybody. I am going to get out of here. I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. What time is the debate on? 9 o'clock? You too, Cornbread. You have a great day and take care. Meow. No. I might watch the debate. I like watching them cut each other's throats. There's no debate because everybody thinks Joe Biden should be the Democratic nominee. I don't think he's going to make it. Did you see what he looked like New Year's Eve? Shit, he looked like death warmed over. I think they had to prop him up. So, yeah. All right, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day and take care, and we will see you tonight.